Coming up on Dayplanner, get the scoop on what clubs are meeting after school today. Plus, find out when our Foothill sports teams are having their next events and where you can support them. This and more as we help you set your schedule for the day. Today is Wednesday, January 10th, 2018, and this is your Dayplanner. Good morning and welcome to FST News Dayplanner. I'm Tristan Mang. Before we get on with your current events, let's get your first check of the weather forecast with FST News' Angela Ely. Good morning, Angela.
Higher than it was yesterday at 8 miles per hour. As for our drive time, we're going to see temperatures around 44 degrees with humidity higher at 85% and winds still fairly low, again like 8 miles per hour. I'll tell you more about what you should do during your drive to school today on the 7-day forecast. As for today's forecast, we're going to see a high of 61 and a low of 43. Humidity is going to be a little bit higher at 68%, but it is going to drop down a bit, and we're going to see wind at 7 miles per hour. As for what to wear, I would say go with layers. Maybe bring a light windbreaker or a jacket just in case it does sprinkle a little bit. We'll take a look at your 7-day forecast coming up a bit later. Tristan, back to you.
Thanks, Angela. Garlic bread and tomato sauce, a perfect combination, right? Well, just in case you crave this fine little snack, you'll be able to find it right here at Foothill. Today, the student store is selling garlic knots for $5, so don't forget your money or your wallet. Also, don't forget that yearbooks are now $90 and can be bought from either the banker or online at yearbookordercenter.com. Heading on over to sports, we're starting with our flag football teams. They're having a game here tonight against Green Valley with B team at 6, JV at 3:30, and varsity at 4:30. So don't forget to set aside some time to support our girls. Bowling also has a game today against Coronado at Sunset Station starting at 3. And cheer has practice today in the cafeteria from 2 to 5. Moving on to our club events and activities, Skills USA is having a chapter meeting today in room 712 at 1:30. Indoor Drumline also has rehearsals from 5 to 8:30 in the cafeteria. Coming up on FST News, find out about the latest in technology that may soon be in our everyday life. That and so much more coming up today on FST News at 9 with Michaela Bryan, Jocelyn Perez, and Kaylee Goodwin. Before we go and you head out the door, let's get your last check of the weather.
So you can plan the rest of your week. Here's the 7-day forecast. So after today, our clouds and fog should clear up. You can see we'll mostly have sunny days until we hit Monday and Tuesday, where we'll have some light clouds. There's a dense fog advisory until 9 a.m. today, meaning you might only be able to see about a quarter of a mile in front of you while driving. So take it easy and be careful. This morning on your way to school, you might want to block out an extra 10 minutes or so to get to school on time, especially since the roads are still a bit wet.
Thank you so much for tuning in to FST News Dayplanner, the first check of your local news and weather. FST News will be back today at 9.
From all of us at FST News Dayplanner, have a great rest of your day.